or never go forward now. All Lucy go, or never go forward now. Lazy boy, you're
Yeah, I greet you all, lovers of freedom. Raphael Chamaka Jere here, Pastor Vam Vam Vam. I want to quickly get you people to draw the attention of this sick-headed woman, this psycho, this sociopath, this mentally deranged lady in Atlanta, Georgia, who doesn't know that she's already in a deep shit. A deep shit. You know, she keeps talking about Paymaster. All right. I'm going to get you to her page. Please, as you're coming in, try and hit the like button. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere. By the grace of Chukwu Kabiama Primi Henile, I'm Deputy Minister of Communications, Media, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. I greet you all and I bring you good tidings. I know that earlier I said I will not identify as Deputy Minister, but I just want people to know that anything that is done out of the bylaw, gone against the order of Briggy Cabinet, is null and void. And therefore, whoever claim that Pastor Van 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 is suspended, the person is Ishiadehonya. All right. So I am going to go ahead and bring you the post from this woman. And she shared my video actually. Wow, that video is going viral. That video is going viral. And I'm going to address that video I did. You know, don't touch Pastor Van Van Van. Don't just touch Pastor Van Van Van. And I hope I have enough quiet to be able to say something that I want to say because it's very important. One thing I want to talk about, that my old video that I did. Okay, excuse me. That my old video that I did, that some psychophants, idiots, keep going back to bring and to share. Anytime I hit a point, they bring it back. I want to tell you people today the good thing that video brought. I will tell you guys today. But once again, I did another explosive video yesterday. It is my video. I did it. Yes. And I'm going to bring it. This shameless woman shared it. And then for her, she scored a point. Yeah. This idiot thinks that she has scored a point. Yeah. She played this my video I did yesterday, and she thinks she has scored a point. I will replay that video now. Yeah. Whoever is this idiot called Drake, you would have played that video normally now, without even making it fast as you did. But anyway, let me leave you guys and play this video the way no, not play the video, address this post of Ngozi Orabufulani, this Phsycho in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, look at what she writes. Where am I? I need to see myself. Okay. Look at what Ngozi Orabufulani writes. She said, their paymaster, the Nigeria state, has realized that this bunch of betrayers has nothing to offer. Now, you should notice, like I have also noticed, that every time this woman always talks about paymaster, paymaster, paymaster. I don't have any paymaster. I don't know any paymaster. And that's why it is not very easy for me to accuse people of having paymasters. Because what I do not know, I don't really indulge in it. This woman is very, very conversant with paymasters. She has dealings with paymasters. In fact, she is under the payroll of paymasters. That is why every time it is very easy for her to address anyone that doesn't align in her useless psychopathic way of doings. She addressed them as being bankrolled by paymasters. Ngozi, very soon, your paymasters are the ones that will even deal with you. Your paymasters will show you the door, and your nakedness will be open to everyone. Now, before I play this, my video I did yesterday, which I sanctioned 100%, I want you guys to know that that video that these shameless people like Sonia Akparawa, that video that I did long time ago during the days of Nelly, that anytime some enemies of truth, some haters of Vam, anytime they see that I have broken through, that I have done something that has shaken the kingdom of darkness, they will go and bring that video and they'll say, you are a betrayer. Look at what you said about Simon Ekpa. Let me tell you that video. That video saved Simon Ekpa. That video delivered Simon Ekpa. Before I did that video, how many of you remember that our prime minister was like this with Nelly Ofebu? Our prime minister did not listen to anybody. I was hitting hard against Nelly Ofebu. Nelly Ofebu was insisting that he will replace Biafra. I, Raphael Chiamaka Ajere, Vam, I said, no way. I reject it. Even in our cabinet meeting or in a meeting, I stood against every other person. I said, no way. After that video, I kept coming into our prime minister's program to get his attention, never to allow Nelly. How many of you remember that it got to a point, our prime minister even said that he was Nelly and Nelly was him? Some of those things were very popular. The enemies were using it against him that time. But I did this video because I was furious. And I want you to know that because of this video and many other things I said that time, our prime minister was able to retract himself, and separated himself from Nelly Ofebu. That video that you people are, do you know why our prime minister doesn't have time? When you people bring, do you remember Elias? Elias even took that video and sent to our prime minister, which eventually our prime minister debunked. I told him, forget about it. That was something that happened in the past, and it is something we don't need to go back to. Then Elias became my friend, and we cannot communicate because he was thinking that I was an enemy. And then when you realize that our prime minister understood that that video was part of the things that also delivered him from Nelly Ofebu's grip, you will no longer share that video. But those of you that are having fun sharing the video, going back, continue to share. Like this one I did yesterday. You need to keep making it go viral. Why are you not sharing this one I did yesterday? Sonny Akparawa, please share this one I did yesterday. Share it. Make it go viral. Share it. So some of you did not even know that that video you people are sharing actually opened the eyes of our Prime Minister the more to know that he doesn't need to indulge with Nelly Ofebu. He doesn't need to indulge with Nelly Ofebu. So that video was a pathway to freeing our Prime Minister from any grip of Nelly Ofebu. Remember, our Prime Minister told us that Nelly Ofebu did juju and that the juju caught him. But he was delivered from that juju. And Nelly Ofebu is nowhere to be found today. So that's why whenever I see you people share that video, I laugh at your stupidity. Like Sonia Parawa have so become a stupid and a useless saboteur. What makes Sonia Parawa a saboteur and makes him dangerous? One dangerous thing Sonia Parawa have done is that Sonny have succeeded in destroying our alliance with the Ambazonians. He destroyed it. So you need to make those parts of our videos viral also. Since you decided to be shameless, things that are supposed to be kept indoors, you bring it out. You are on social media, on X, doing campaign against Van Van Van. You don't know that when you do campaign against Van Van Van, you are destroying yourself. You are destroying yourself. Now, Ngozi Arabufulani is sharing my video that I addressed Ogechukwu Nkere. Yes, if I'm irrelevant, you don't need to come on my platform. Why are you coming on my platform when I'm irrelevant? Why are you coming on my platform when I'm irrelevant? You buffoon. Huh? Some of you are so useless. I'm irrelevant, and you are coming on my platform to come and tell me that I'm irrelevant. Idiots. So, Honorable Fulani shared this video that I did yesterday. You know, believe in you. It was done by you. And now you want to colonize everything. You want to drag everything. Nobody likes you. We have been managing to patch your ass and make people, you know, believe in you. You don't have what it takes. You don't. So all we needed to do was for you to be there and everybody will assist you to get the job done. I personally was surprised that you accepted to be APN. I was surprised because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know what you're looking for. Why did you shut Amobi down from going to Finland? Why did you try to stop Dr. Bryson Okoma from going to Finland? Why did you not go to Finland? Why did you stop or refuse to give update to Biafrans when we go to Finland and come back? Why did you refuse to? You don't even care for any update from PM's court case because you felt PM will remain in prison. You think I don't know that you have conspired to lie to Biafrans that PM is not stable? Why did you tell people that PM is not fit, that you are the one that is needed in the corridors of power in Washington, D.C., and that they prefer you instead of the PM, and that you will do the job instead of the PM? You have tried to overthrow the PM, and I knew it. That's why I was telling Biafrans that nothing like, you know, His Excellency, only PM Simon Ekpa has His Excellency. You know why I was saying that. And now you're telling people that you were feeding me. You think your money can buy me $1,000 you gave to me? Yes, you did give me $1,000. I will bring out the receipt of all the money you gave to me. Yes. I have all the receipts. I have everything. But all the money you gave to me, you never gave them to me to buy me. And that is why you will know now that you are not facing me, you are facing Biafra. And the gods of Biafra will stop you. This is just the beginning. I don't know, Mama Biafra will educate Biafrans on why they must go to the website and put in what they have for the Biafran people. You cannot carry it. If you love Biafra, then put that thing that you have into that website. That website will no longer be in your control. The account will no longer be in your control. Cry to high heavens. If you like, choke. We don't care. A lot have given up for Biafra. All right. So everything I said in this video, which I 100% back, can never be debunked. Never. Because it is 100% truth. 100% truth that can never be debunked. And everything we have ever said about Ngozi Arabufulani, she cannot debunk. Yesterday, or the day before yesterday, were you not going to beg the people in Finland not to expose the criminality or the fake thing you did with Rose Allen? Rose Allen, who you told, go there and pretend as if you hate me so that you will infiltrate them and they will do video. You shared it. We keep standing on the paths of truth. The thing is that anyone that is not called for this freedom, you know what they do? They will never stand on the side of truth. They will see all the truth we talk about. They won't have the boldness or the balls to stand on it. I am a one-man mopo. I am a powerful warrior against the enemies of Biafra. And I don't fear consequences of the devil. Devil cannot give me consequences. I deal with the devil and I give them upper court. I'm good at that. So, Ngozi Arabu Fulani, you and your paymasters, go and if you know where you, I said in that video yesterday, if you know where you and Ogechukwu Nkere, where una keep una towel, make una go carry out. Nigeria State, my foot. Every time she come, Nigeria State. Are you? If Nigeria is not your paymaster, what do you refer to Nigeria as Nigeria State? Has the Prime Minister ever referred to Nigeria as Nigeria State? Have Mazin Nnamdi Kanu ever referred to Nigeria as Nigeria State? It is the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Zoo. That's what it is. No, but you will never call it zoo. It is your sister nation, Nigeria State, where you are taking your buffoons and your mugus. That's where you are taking them to. Dara. I know whom I am. I know my father. I know the spirit with which I operate. And I'm not a shake. I'm not a shake. The world tumbles up and down and I still stand. I'm a child of heaven. When this particular movement began, I gave a sermon I titled the meaning of Nwachineke. Until you become Nwachineke, don't open your mouth and talk. No, but it's not Pastor Van Van Van. Who is this fool? It's not Pastor Van Van Van. Nobody, including Van Van Van. This one say, Pastor Van Van Van, you cannot sabotage our PM and succeed. Not only me. Nobody. Nobody. Just like Ogechukwu Nkere now. Tried to sabotage and did not succeed. Ngozi tried and did not succeed. Van Van Van, no matter how I try, I can never succeed. In fact, my own is that any day I try, that is the day I breathe my last. Any day I try, I even attempt to sabotage Prime Minister, that day I will breathe my last. You know, I go to the extreme when I stand on the side of truth. If you are not a buffoon, ask your DPM or your APM, fake APM and fake DPM. Ask them to come and stand where I stand and take a vow and swear. Let them take a vow and swear. Do you know what this APM have done? When I keep saying that I should not open my mouth, he's my friend. We spoke at length. This man does not have any respect for our Prime Minister. No respect. He doesn't love him. He doesn't love him. Because there are some things that are being said. When it is being said, you don't really read meaning. But when events start unfolding, that's when you will be putting one and two together. You know, why did this man say this thing that time? Why did this man say, even if Prime Minister come out now, he cannot tell me what to do. He will not be able to, he will not lead us the way he did before. We will give him condition. And when Prime Minister come, we are going to give him condition on what to do. He will not just do us anyhow again. You know, those things you hear it, you say, maybe he's trying to say we are going to advise our Prime Minister not to, you know, because of the way he gave him so much privilege now, because they have taken advantage of all the, you know, I can read those kind of meaning. I will not go deep. But now that these things are happening around him, I can now read full meaning that, so could this guy be telling me that when Prime Minister come, that we will not give him that chance again to take, we're going to set the lines for him and tell him what to do. He will not decide for us again like that. We will set this thing the way it will be. Now my head can't clear. My head can't popcorn. You know what they call popcorn? Popcorn, they come off of my head. I say, so this man, now your plan? God don't catch you. God don't catch you. Because I have some voice notes of some idiots in WhatsApp group. You know, some of those nuisance, they only end up in WhatsApp group. They'll be sending voice notes. Hey, Van. So you know all these things. You keep quiet. You are a bastard. Well, you are a moron. You are a moron. So if you know what I know, and maybe they approach you and give you what they gave me, you will not open your mouth. When this movement started, and when PM brought us together, the first person that came and gave every one of us money was Ngozi Orabufulani. Azuka Nwankwo and her husband insulted me because of that money. 2 times Ngozi gave us $175. Each of the media team, all, me, Akparawa Sonny, Gaddafi. Yes, these are the ones that me, Akparawa Sonny, Gaddafi. Maybe I think True Survival. Those that were with us at that time. $175 each. We all appreciated it. But now those things are making sense. These are the two people, Ngozi Orabueze and Ogechukwu Nkere, are the same 2 people that had issues with the past people that left, the one with the people we call accountability group. Why did we call them accountability group? You cannot compare the accountability we are talking about now with those useless fools, Kelechi and Pastor Emeka Livingstone, who were insulting the government, insulting the prime minister and all that, because they say accountability. That time they were calling for accountability that was already in place, because the PM was controlling everything. The PM was in charge. Things were going on fine. If the PM was here and things are going on normal the way government would go, nobody will be calling for accountability. Nobody. I'm telling you. Nobody. But now the PM is not here, and offices are not divided the way it should be. One person has monopolized everything. And then because we are together, we want to make things work the way it's supposed to work. And we're not doing it so that one person will take advantage of. No, everybody will see it. Because if you are not hiding anything, you will not even say no to it. So Ngozi made that first attempt to get the mind of the media. To get the mind of the media. Do you understand? She did that. And this is the characteristics. They bless you. I don't call that blessing anymore. They give you something every other person knows. How did Azuka Charles Nwankwo and her husband? Azuka Charles Nwankwo's husband is a very useless man. Because that one is the one that was insulting me. Telling me, because Azuka didn't even say anything. It is her husband. That woman, a useless goat, that was insulting me. You that is being bought by $350. I said, this man never give me money before. Now I go say $350. And I think, Azuka Charles Nwankwo's husband is saying this because Ngozi Orabueze told them that she didn't even, why didn't she? I don't know if she told them that she gave the media. Because if she had told them she gave the media, maybe they wouldn't have personalized it on me, because I'm not the only one who gave that money. Sonny, in fact, Sonny was, was leaking Ngozi's Otele every time. That is why when we came back from Finland, I made sure I rushed Sonny. I said, Sonny, hey, before you enter this side, look at what is happening. Look at what's happening. Your eye must open. Because if I did not rush Sonny to get him, it would have been very, very easy for Ngozi to grab Sonny. Very easy. It would have been very easy. So after Ngozi did, Ogechukwu Nkere also came and started blessing us. For us, we took all those things innocently. Very innocently. But I never ever understood that, no, this person that is doing this thing, is this the reason why he would always call you at any given time, and when he's talking to you, he doesn't give you a chance to stop or even interfere, or even interject and make, no, he's always the one in charge of you. That is the reason why he comes into the cabinet meeting and he's telling them, you are a poor man, I feed you. That was even not the first time he said it in the cabinet. There was the time he called and was insulting everybody. He said, those that I feed. You see, can you imagine? The same characteristics. That's why when they said that two of them are working, I'm going to block you. Amaka Ike. I'll block you now because you are constituting nuisance already. When I see you coming from Ngozi Orabueze's camp, I know. You are writing nonsense now. You're telling me to give you proof of what happened in Finland. Why didn't you come to Finland to see the proof? Otele. So that's it. The same thing, during program, even when we finish on space, those days, Ngozi will call me and say, why did you handle this space like this? Next time when I come into any program, you must make me co-host. I will tell her, madam, that is not the way it is. Because ask her, she know me. One day, PM question and answer. Ngozi came and spoke. When she finished speaking, somebody else was speaking, and she was muted. And when the person finished, I told the person, please round up so that our COS will take over. I muted Ngozi. When the person finished, I muted Ngozi to finish her own presentation or her own take. After that space outing, Ngozi called me. She does that a lot. Why did you mute me? Why did you mute me when the thing was going on? This must be the last time. I'll say, hey, madam, take it easy. I did not mute you. I did not mute you. I told the person to wait. When they finish, I will give back to you. He said, okay, let me tell you, I am the COS. So whenever I come into any program, make me co-host. She will always want to. And most of the time when we are in a meeting, the PM, who knows that I am his armor bearer, Sonny will be there, but the PM will tell me, Raphael, you will take charge of the time, everybody. Because he knows that I'm a no-nonsense person. PM knows that Vam is no-nonsense person. Vam is integrity personified. PM knows. That's why when he saw me in Finland, he gave me a hug, a lovely hug from a leader to a subordinate. He gave me a hug. And I am not the type that comes here to tell you what I don't mean. And I'm loyal to him to a fault. I am loyal to my prime minister to a fault. I will take bullets for him. Anyone that I see by chance that tries to sabotage him, apiam gajo, I go strike you. Be warned. Ngozi, go and meet your paymasters. But at the end of the day, you all will vomit. You all will vomit. Hyacinth Gabon. Hyacinth Gabon, let me go to, yes, because I've removed my admin yesterday. I blocked one of my admin, Chukwuma. He was constituting nuisance on my platform. So maybe I need to replace him. So let me see where Hyacinth is watching from, so that I admin him immediately. I'm a no-nonsense person. That's why you see on my platform, some people will come and they will go. We won't hear about them again. We won't hear about them again, and I don't bother. If they do anyhow, I'll just commode them. Commode them. I know they take nonsense. Okay, Hyacinth. Like say Hyacinth, you are watching from Raf Chamakat. No, Ajere Global. Hyacinth, you must be watching from Ajere Global. Am I correct? So let me go to Ajere Global. I wish you were watching from the bigger channel, so that I would have preferred you become an admin there, but it's okay. First of all, be an admin here, then later you can come to the other side. Because most of my admin, I make you admin on both channels. Okay, Hyacinth. Okay, Hyacinth, I'm making you admin now, okay? You can manage block words and change chat modes in live, and also have standard moderation capacity. Okay, you are the managing admin. So I've made you an admin, Hyacinth. Yes. Who is Big Fool? Who is Big Fool? Good. See this one. He said Big Fool. Next time, come and say Big Fool now. Next time, you will only be watching. You won't have the chance to even say big, talk less of fool. Next time, you will watch. You won't have the time to say big, talk less of fool. Chichi, baby, just look at a man, lie every time. Next time, you won't even be able to, well, you will just be seeing the man, because I know that most of you can't do without watching Vam. Chichi, baby, next time you will only be watching my smile and my, you understand? You'll be watching my demonstration. And sometimes, my videos always go viral. They will collect this one now and they will share it somewhere. So sometimes if you don't watch it here, you watch it somewhere else. Airborne. I love you all. Conversian. Hyacinth. See you in my next program.